navigating the digital jungle with Sue Atkins and friends.
So, today I'm delighted to put the sponsor in the spotlight. Anitha Swaminathan is Head of Marketing at Mobicip. So, welcome and thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Sue. It's my pleasure.
Well, listen, I'm very interested to give parents and people listening to the podcast an overview and a real insight into what you do and what you offer. So, what sets Mobicip apart from the other parental app controls? And, there's loads on the market, especially for busy parents trying to manage all these multiple devices and platforms. What sets you apart?
So, like you correctly said, there are multiple products in the market, and Mobicip's mission is to help parents foster healthy digital habits for children. And as you can imagine, each household today will have about 8 to 10 devices that are accessible to the children. And they may be either a smartphone or a tablet or a computer. How do you think a busy parent would be able to manage all these devices for different age children to manage their social media usage, excessive screen time, and also overexposure to content, right? This becomes overwhelming, and the negative effects of technology has been proven again and again. And the parents are overwhelmed with this challenge. That's where Mobicip comes to rescue. Mobicip offers a comprehensive parental control solution that is beyond the basic safety setting by the likes of Apple and Google.
So can you explain a bit more then how Mobicip helps parents promote digital balance and that healthy use of technology? That's where I'm interested, because it's about habits, isn't it, for children?
Mm-hmm. So parents can keep track of the screen time used by their children and also the number of apps that they frequently use and the different category of apps, like whether it's the games that they use for hours together or whether it's the entertainment on YouTube they use for hours together, or whether it is just internet browsing. So the parents are able to monitor everything, the behavior of the child, the pattern of the child, and then to balance it out with the child not losing the focus or not getting into that addiction or not having a mental illness. So they balance it out by limiting the screen time, like setting up daily limits, like this is the number of hours you can access the screen. And if you are in a schedule of a homework or say a piano class, you don't have access to these apps or the internet during that time, you can just block it, or you can just allow specific apps like a musical note app during the piano class. You can just allow that and block the rest of them. So you can customize and personalize it based on the child's needs and what the healthy limits are. That's how Mobicip helps the parents to balance that screen time and the social media usage.
Is it difficult to use? Because parents are terrible, aren't they, at not really studying this stuff and go, oh, it's too complicated. But yours isn't particularly complicated, is it?
I would say the setup takes a little bit of a time because you have to set it up on multiple devices, right? Multiple platforms. So the setup takes a little bit of an effort. But once it is set up, parents don't have to do a lot of hand-holding and control because the tool itself is set up in such a way that it is managing it. And the parents can just keep an eye through the reports and make sure that everything is the way they want it to be. If there are any changes, the UI is very easy to manage and adjust.
Excellent. I mean, what excites Mobicip then for sponsoring Navigating the Digital Jungle podcast? Why did you get involved? Why do you see this as important?
I've been following your podcasts and social media posts, and they've been incredibly effective in raising awareness about the dangers of social media and also excessive screen time on children. So as I think we share a common goal for protecting the children from the negative effects of technology, and our work complements each other by offering different solutions. That's why I wanted to partner with you.
Well, it's wonderful because there is no one size fits all necessarily. It's a multiple of ways of doing it. But I was delighted when we worked together about that. So are there any upcoming new features or plans for Mobicip in the next year or so?
We do have some short-term plans for improving some location features. We do location tracking and the parents will know exactly where the children are. We also offer geofencing feature where the parents can mark safe places for the kids and dangerous places now for the kids to get real-time alerts. We are improving that feature. And I don't know if you know this, we have pioneered in AI filtering for the longest time in parental control space. So we have been using AI-based content filtering in our product for the longest time, and we are looking into AI and machine learning because that's the era we are in now, right?
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
improve the product
Yeah.
for more personalization and customization, we are looking into ways to improve the product.
So where can people find you?
They can find us on our website, which is mobicip.com, mobicip.com, or they can find us on the App Store, Play Store, Amazon for Kindle Fire devices, Chrome Store. We are there in all the multiple platform stores.
Are you across social media as well?
We are on social media. We have a feed on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever. Yeah, you can search for Mobicip and you will find us on the social. And you can also see a lot of YouTube videos. Some of them are tutorial videos. I was talking to you about the setup, right? So for the different platforms, you can find the setup videos on YouTube so that you can just set it up in one go.
That's so helpful. YouTube's marvellous for everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So thank you so much. And thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for
Thank you.
sponsoring Navigating the Digital Jungle. Lovely to see you.
Thank you, Sue. Thanks for inviting me. And I'm looking forward to the podcast.